You are only one sales letter away from being rich. Those are the words from one of the greatest copywriters, Gary Halbert. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Pilar Newman, and if you are new here and are interested in learning how to work less and sell more, then you're in the right spot. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Here I discuss organic traffic methods to build a passive income stream online. All right. So tell me, how great or, maybe not so great are you with writing sales copy for your offers? Is this something that you struggle with? Let me know in the comments below. So sales copy has more impact on how much money you make with your company than with anything else. So even if you build the greatest sales funnel and you hired an expensive designer to make it aesthetically appealing to your prospect, if you miss the target on writing an amazing headline with amazing bullet points and you completely suck at writing your sales copy, then your sales letter, your sales funnel will simply not convert. So today I'm going to give you the cliff notes of secrets number 1 through 10 from Jim Edwards' book, Copywriting Secrets. So if you're short on time, then this video is going to help you at least get started with writing sales copy. But if you want to go the extra mile, you really want to take a deep dive into the material, you really want to understand how to effectively write sales copy, then I'm going to give you a free copy of Jim Edwards' book today. Go into the descriptions of this video down below. There you'll see a link to grab your free copy. All you have to do is enter the shipping address where you like your book sent and simply cover the shipping and handling, and we'll send you a copy of the book. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get right into it. Secret number 1, what is copywriting? So sales copywriting is anything intended to persuade the right reader, the right viewer, or the listener to take a specific action. The reality is that people love to buy, all right? So that's why everyone has insanely high credit card bills, and that's why they've made Amazon the #1 site in the world to buy stuff. People, simply love to buy, but people hate to be sold. So you have to approach sales copy like a conversation with a friend or a trusted advisor. You use familiar words that make people feel comfortable. And don't worry if you've never written sales copy before. Nobody is born knowing how to sell. Sales copy, it really just follows, a pattern. And these patterns you can learn. These proven patterns will allow you to quickly create copy that sells, okay? So let's move on to secret number 2. One man's journey with sales copy. The secret of all effective advertising is not the creation of new and tricky words and pictures, but one of putting familiar words and pictures into new relationships. So the secret is not about getting more traffic, but instead it has everything to do with how well you're able to use familiar words to convert your traffic that you already have coming to you. So the biggest takeaway here to remember is that nobody will write better copy for your stuff other than you. All right. Yep, it's absolutely correct. This is not something that you want to outsource. You are the person that knows your product better than anyone else. So even if you outsource this task for someone else to do, you still need to have a hand in proofreading it and making sure the copy speaks to your audience well enough to convert them into customers. All right. Secret number 3, without a strong why, people don't buy. This is one of the most valuable secrets you want to learn and embed into your mind. Jim actually states 10 different reasons people don't buy in his book, but I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons he states today. So first, people will buy because they want to make more money. Secondly, they buy because they want to save time. Thirdly, they buy to avoid effort. The 4th reason they buy is to escape mental or physical pain. And the 5th point, The fifth reason they buy is because they want to get more comfort. So the key here is to tie multiple reasons to why people buy, not simply just one. You want to think about it in this way. It's like tying down a tarp in a windstorm. If you tie down one corner of it, it's going to blow all over the place and, not be under control. But if you tie it in 2 or 3, 4, 5 different locations, suddenly it's right where you want it. Okay? And so you do this by asking certain types of questions about your product and getting creative with the answers. Again, I'm not going to give away the entire book. Jim mentions 11 different questions you can ask about your product to help you out with this process. So definitely make sure to claim your free copy today by simply clicking the link in the descriptions below and getting access to all the intricate details of Jim's teachings in his book, all right? Secret number 4, nobody cares about you in your sales copy. They're simply not interested, okay? They're interested in themselves. That may sound harsh. You may be thinking, hey, look, my customers really do like me. Actually, they love me. No, they don't. Think about it when you buy stuff or, you pay money for something. What do you really care about? Now, be honest about this, okay? You care about getting your money's worth. You care about getting what was promised when you bought that product or that service. So in your sales copy, simply swap out the words I, me, my, we, ours, and replace it with you, your, and yours. Secret number 5, the most valuable skill you'll ever learn. Every product has a unique personality, and it is your job to find it. There are 3 reasons you should learn to write sales copy instead of outsourcing it, okay? First reason, speed. All good copywriters have a long list of people interested in their services. The bad ones, they don't have a line at all, right? Bad copy doesn't sell. You need your sales copy to start selling your product, okay? Secondly, you don't want to be held hostage. If you hire a copywriter, they have control over one of the most important aspects of your business, the part that brings more income to you than any other part of your business. And the third reason you want to get good at writing sales copy is because you want to be able to make changes on the fly. Sometimes it takes longer to explain the corrections, and you need somebody to make them, to do it. You need someone to do it other than yourself. Lastly, you want to develop a copywriting mindset, and you do that by focusing on it, you practice it, and, you pay attention to your results and you fine tune it as you go. Secret number 6, the number 1 single most important piece of sales copy ever. So on average, 5 times as many people read the headlines as read the body of the copy. The number 1 copywriting skill everyone needs is to write great headlines, no matter what it is that you sell. The purpose of a headline is simple: to get people to stop what they're doing, stop them in their tracks, and to start reading or watching whatever it is that you put in front of them. So a great headline targets your ideal audience. You don't want people who aren't in your target audience reading past the headline. And the reason headlines are so important is because the whole sales process cannot start unless the headline stops people in their tracks and it gets them to pay attention to what you're saying. So if this is sounding a little bit, daunting to you at the moment, then there is a software that can help you write your sales copy in as little as 10 minutes and without hiring an expensive copywriter. I'll post the link down below in the descriptions if you're interested in that. Go ahead and just grab that, okay? All right, so moving along to secret number 7, guys. We're almost to number 10. Here we go. Secret number 7, it's never one size fits all. There is a mistake most people make, especially online. All right, so they don't segment their traffic, which means they give the wrong message to the wrong audience. You segment your messaging by the quote unquote temperature of your traffic. So someone who is on your email list or follows you on social media is a hot source. Someone who is looking for a solution to a problem, but they don't know about you yet, is warm traffic. And then someone who doesn't even realize there's a solution out there, but knows they have a problem, is a cold source. So Jim Edwards goes on to explain how exactly to approach and communicate with each traffic source in his book. Let's move on to secret number 8. Meet your ideal customer. Mirror the reader to himself and then show him afterward how your product fits his needs. You need to define your target audience. You need to create an avatar for them and even give them a name. Your target audience is basically the same thing as a niche. And within a niche, there's also micro niches and sub niches. So the more defined you can define your target audience, the better you'll be able to speak through them through your sales copy. Your ideal customer has a problem. They have questions and roadblocks to overcome. Your sales copy speaks to those issues and forms the bridge to getting them to their desired results. Secret number 9, the ultimate bullet formula. So sales copy bullets are the workhorse of any copy. Bullet points build curiosity so you can create pressure inside of people to get them to buy faster. They grab people's attention so you can address their specific needs, their wants, and to make more sales. And they convey important information quickly so you can get your message across fast to maximize every advertising dollar you spend. So again, Jim gives some of his best tips in the book about how to go about writing bullet points that sell. All right, guys, lastly, we've just made it to secret number 10. Here we go. What really sells people is actually not what you think. There are 2 motives to action: self-interest and fear. The biggest takeaway from this chapter is that emotion is what really drives sales. So emotional connection is how you turn lookers into buyers. It's how you turn buyers into raving fans. And it is how you turn raving fans into customers for life. All right, guys, that's secrets number 1 through 10 of Jim Edwards' Copywriting Secrets book. Look out for part 2 of the Cliff Notes of Copywriting Secrets. I'll be posting that video in the upcoming days here on my channel. Again, if you want the entire book with all the intricate details, then make sure to grab your free copy below in the descriptions area. Simply click on the link and let us know where to ship your book. All you have to do is simply cover the shipping and handling. All right, guys, make sure to like and subscribe if you found this video interesting and beneficial to you and your business. I'll see you in the next video.